Hi, Deadlocks here again, and me and Mrs. Deadlocks have just arrived back from our holiday.
It was a lovely holiday.
And one day we had a nice little trip out to Scarborough. And there's an antique shop there, which if you plan on going there anytime soon, checking for handcuffs, don't bother because I bought them all. Or two of them. But weirdly, I've come to realise I've bought two very odd sets of handcuffs, and they're really interesting. So these, I'm not sure if I'm going to get to show up very well on camera, because...
It's very faded because they're very old.
Yeah, that mark in there is Thompson. And the marking on this side is warranted. So these are a set of Thompson handcuffs. Not really sure how old, probably late 1800s. Thompson appears to have disappeared round about the First World War. But the really weird thing about them is, I can't find any evidence of a superintendent style derby cuff that they made, which basically superintendents, everything is thinner, smaller, lightweight. If you compare them to, have I got a set of, more standard derby cuffs. You can see everything's just made lighter. So they're interesting because I don't know of another set. These are interesting because these are high at 115s, but there is a lot of stamping on them, which I have never seen before. It's painted stamp. There's Birmingham police stamp. I actually don't know whether that's this Birmingham stamp because they were made in Birmingham, or if it's a Birmingham police stamp. I think the stamping's actually better on the other side. Yes, it is. Now, unfortunately, one of the boards has been snapped. The other one is intact. Another strange thing is, that end's very flat, which if you compare to most other 115s, they are pointy.
I think it was an escaped convict who sought himself out and then ran away and left them behind.
Well, the damage to that looks a lot more like snapped than sawed. Well, there you go, that's Mrs. D's theory. You can also tell that these are quite old if I can get some focus going on here, because that flattens out there where the clevis is, and you can see from this side, which is a bit knackered, that is riveted in. It is definitely original because it is perfect on this side. And again, superintendent style chain, which I have never seen on a 115 before. So I've done some deep dive searching and actually found that the 115s were painted a bit earlier than I thought. I thought they were early 1900s. They were actually painted in 1885. So I think this might be an 1800s set of 115s. But I still can't explain that superintendent chain. But yeah, interesting cuffs I found in Scarborough. That's all from us. If you have any information on these, comments please, I would like to know. That's all from us. See you next time.